Hey friends, I'm not Mark Holmes, but I do know that my homeboy is off of YouTube right now. So what I'm going to try and do is hold up to the best of my abilities, like my man E2 Blue. Now we can't replace a Mark Holmes on YouTube, but what we can do is band together like brothers, and we can attack this thing together, kind of like a committee. So for me, what I'm going to try and do is go with the newest news that I really know about. As you guys know, I've been coaching football, so I've been pretty busy, going to work, having 2 kids at home, and having a game plan, watch film, get the guys ready every day. I'm a JV head coach, so a lot every day. I'm pretty much managing people, so it's like it's been pure chaos. So for those that have been waiting for a video, that's why. This time of the year is really hectic, especially when we're preparing for the first week of the season, which our first game is next week, and we're getting all of the final adjustments to our rosters and everything together. But without any further hesitation, I'm going to go with the Cowboys news. And one of the biggest stories, and I know that it might be a couple days old, but it's still pretty relevant, is that Travis Frederick has a condition. I believe it's called Guillain-Barré disease, and that's when your immune system starts to attack your nervous system. And I believe that was the root cause of his stingers that he was having. And I know that a lot of people were worried about that, and they had every right to be. And so, I mean, it's not good news for us because we lose an all-pro center. We lose an all-pro individual outside of the locker room, and just a great family man. We lose him and a leader of this team. But a guy like Joe Looney, time for him to step up, because at the center position, it's very important to the line. That's where the play starts. And for the most part, I did know that Travis Frederick made a lot of calls at the line. So we're going to find out what Joe Looney is made of. That's the great thing about football, because, see, it's crazy. When you think about the Philadelphia Eagles last year, when they lost their all-pro left tackle, they lost their damn near probably going to be all-pro quarterback, they still found a way to come together and do what they did and win the Super Bowl, even though I hate the Eagles. I can't stand the Eagles. But I love their story, because that's what football is made of. Next guy up. The sport waits for no man. So Joe Looney is going to have every opportunity to come in here and right this ship. And the crazy thing about this season is Xavier Woods has been injured. So, it looks like we're gonna need some safety help. I'm not even sure if he's going to be ready for the first week. But, every time we have this type of turmoil before a season, we have a great season. A couple years ago, when Tony Romo went down, everybody was like, oh no, what are we going to do? We put up a 13-3 year. I can't remember what happened the year that we went 12-4 with Romo as the quarterback. Oh, Romo's back. Is he going to be ready? Then he came out the first week and he stunk it up. And then we banded together and put together a 12-4 season. So the thing is, things like this that happen, they make your team come together. And if you'd rather it happen, you'd rather it happen early. That way you can kind of weather the storm early, and you can find out what you're going to be early on, opposed to this happening later on where you're clicking on all cylinders. See, right now we have the opportunity to gain some chemistry with Looney in there at center, and he can gain some confidence, and next thing you know, he's a starter. That's how this league works. And I'm excited. At the same time, I'm nervous, because you lose a guy that's all pro, but you got an opportunity for a guy who is hungry, who's been watching and learning from this all-pro guy, and going to be next to an all-pro guard. And he's had an opportunity to watch those guys work every day. I can't say that Chaz Green, it worked for Chaz Green watching these guys every day, but nonetheless, Joe Looney's going to have his opportunity. I'm excited for him, and I'm excited to see how this team overcomes an obstacle. Some good news is that Zack Martin, it seems like he is going to be okay. He's going to play week 1. So that is great news. Knowing that Zack Martin is going to be next to Joe Looney, because we're going to need all the help we can get on the interior, especially having a rookie as the left guard with Connor Williams. So as it looks right now, from the outside critic, it looks like we don't have any wide receivers. Our line is falling apart. The Cowboys are going to be an 8-8 team. And rightfully so. They can think that all they want. But as Cowboy fans, we know that, you know, every time they count us out, we put together a really solid year. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell each time I come out with content. I'm going to try and come out with a lot more content, being is so that Mark is down. But I do know that Mark has, if you go to cowboysjoeboo.com, he's posting his videos there. And I believe his Patreon page as well. I don't know when I find the details with that. Send me an email at dmvdallascowboys@gmail.com. And if you're looking for Mark, I can try and get you guys some of his info so you can watch his videos. All right. So peace out, guys.